Keith Kate.
And I'm Stacy Scheibel. Thank you for joining us. We have breaking news right now. A man and a woman shot in the parking lot of a bowling alley in Temple Terrace. Investigators believe it was a murder-suicide attempt, but there are still a lot of questions that need to be answered. Let's go straight to News Channel 8's Melanie Michael. She joins us now live from Terrace Sports on East Bush Boulevard. Mel, do you have an update for us?
Hey, Stacy, good evening to you. Talk about a murder mystery. Two bloody bodies found on top of each other in a parking lot. And tonight, police trying to figure out what led up to this fatal fight. A lover's quarrel, two bodies, and a witness shaken to the core. It is indeed a murder mystery for detectives in Temple Terrace. And it all started with a couple fighting in a parking lot. Minutes later, the two of them are found in a bloody heap on the concrete. One woman nearby saw the whole thing. She was an arm's length away.
And he pushed her, he turned around and shot her once in the face. She was trying to run, he re-shot her, and then he turned around and shot himself and crawled up on top of her body.
What makes this murder case even more difficult to solve? The woman is considered a Jane Doe. No one knows who she is or where she's from. Police believe this was most likely a murder-suicide, where the guy killed his girlfriend, then turned the gun on himself. He was found lying on top of his girlfriend's body, and when the paramedics arrived, they rushed him to Tampa General. Meanwhile, investigators are trying to figure out what led up to this.
They were seen together and talking, and then they crossed over to this side of the street, and that's when the trouble began.
So, Stacey, all in all, a grisly and gruesome case, and a lot of questions at this hour. We should tell you the victim in this case, the man, he is at Tampa General. He's listed in serious condition, so it was a suicide attempt. But when they came here, when the cops came here, they thought that both of the bodies were indeed dead.
So, Mel, where do you think police believe that the investigation is going to lead tonight?
Well, Stacey, this is going to be a very busy night for Temple Terrace investigators. They have a lot of questions to be answered. They're most likely going to start with the male victim in this case. They got to talk to his family. They got to figure out who this woman is, how these two were related, and really what led up to this, those final moments before the shooting happened.
All right, Melanie Michael, live in Temple Terrace. Thank you.